I thought about it and I thought, well, here's one I think should describe my life at the minute. It's Paul's analysis of, the other Paul, not this Paul, the Apostle Paul's analysis of where he was at one particular stage. And I'm 54, coming 55, so the most of my life's over. You know, I doubt I'll live to 108, whatever. So most of my life's over. So I think this is a good verse for anybody that's over 45, not looking anywhere. Paul writes in 2 Corinthians 4:16-18, he says, "So we do not lose heart, though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this light momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison, as we look not to the things that are seen, but to the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal." And I hope that this verse describes where I'm at in life now. Certainly, more than half my life is over. The reality of heaven becomes a bit more real once you get to that point in life. By this stage in life, parents have passed away, and you've seen maybe some friends passed away. Up until the age of 40 and 45, and again, there's something good about that. I think there's something important about it. You don't think so much about death and what comes after it. But I think I'm at the point now where I'm starting to think about the new age to come. But I also think there's an aspect, I like that reminder, and I think I still need to remind myself of it. I think if God spares me until I'm 70 or 80, this will become a very precious verse. The things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal. When I was your age, I had the whole world. The world was my oyster. The world was at my feet. I could have done anything. I could just have taken on anything. And maybe, when you're young, you have aspirations, and there's nothing wrong with having aspirations for career, for education, and all the rest of it. But I think now I'm beginning to really see what Paul means when he says that all the things that we see are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal. I probably ran on about that quite a bit in Brady. I've probably ranted a wee bit about it here even already, and we're only at talk 4. There'll be more of it to come. We really need to focus on the eternal. That's challenging when you're at your stage, when you've exciting things to happen in your life yet, and that's good. God has much to do in your life, and God has many gifts to bestow upon you yet. And I hope that's still the same for me as well, but I'm starting to realize that the things in this world, we need to hold on loosely, because we're not going to have them. I used to have a pancreas that worked. I don't have one now. that's just like a wee badge almost of what's happening generally. That sounds terribly pessimistic, but it's actually not. It's optimistic, because the eternal lasts forever, and it's way better than anything we have here. And I think you need to sort of get down the road in life a wee bit to really see that. And that's not a judgment. I just think that's where we're at. When we're young, we have the world at our feet, and I think that's good. God has much to bless you with, but when we get to my stage, you begin to think, I've had a lot of disappointments, things aren't working now that used to work, etc., etc. So I think that's probably where a verse that describes me, where I'm at now. But there could be dozens more, of course.